Mr. Depp, in these pictures, you have the exact same shadow or sunburn or mark under your left eye. The exact same mark, don't you?
Is Amber Heard a step closer to winning the case? Is she finally convincing the jury now that one of Depp's allegations was proved wrong? Many people went onto Twitter and Reddit and have made their own statements. One of the Reddit users at PhoneNej reply read, "His comments on abuse were officially struck off court records." And then Elaine was objecting to every question to the point that she started to say objection even before Camille opened her mouth. Even the judge was like, what? Before Elaine caught herself. The Trailer Park Guy's testimony was so damaging, they had to make sure it wasn't heard completely. And when they succeeded, Heard was happy. She was smiling with Rottenborn and has since turned smug. And another one at Aaron0415 has further supported it by saying, "You can strike whatever you want off the record. The jury can't unhear what they've already heard." There was an image that has quite created a stir on social media. The picture might not be able to help Amber win the case, but this has managed to take her one step closer to her goal. When every lie she has built is falling apart, this is a huge relief. So now, without any ado, let's take a look at the trending video.
Mr. Depp, in these pictures that were taken before you got on the train ride for your honeymoon, where you claim that Miss Heard hit you and gave you a black eye, you have the exact same shadow or sunburn or mark under your left eye. The exact same mark, don't you?
That's the lens in front.
Yeah.
The light on the side will cause that occipital bone, I believe it's called, to appear sunken.
Just like lights on the side of a train car, correct?
Objection calls for speculation.
You can take that down, Michelle.
That was in fact in the dark. I had a chef, I had people on either side of me, so I don't see where the light fill is from the side there.
Mr. Depp, if you could wait for the next question. Next question.
Sorry.
Look, we can see some marks on his eyes. He said that Heard hit him in the face on the plane ride that left a black eye, which we can clearly see in the picture, along with some scratches on the nose. There's nothing shallower than the lies weaved by Amber Heard. The truth is still out of her hands, but the fact that his statements on abuse were struck off court records is disturbing. This happened when Johnny was testifying for a second time against his ex-wife Amber Heard. If Amber Heard thinks that this is it for the win, then she's hallucinating. We can see her smirking while the image was being displayed. She is far from winning though. The fact that she's laughing and smirking throughout the proceedings of the court is making netizens angry. Let's see what Twitter has to say about Amber Heard smirking when Depp was stating the abuse he went through in their relationship. And netizens couldn't hold back their snarky remarks on it though. At Geller Depp reply reads, "Amber Heard smiling like a maniac. She seems to have forgotten that she's pretending to have PTSD." While another goes on to say, at Emily says Amber Heard recounting abuse. Amber Heard laughing at the same event. Well, it seems like the cameras on and the cameras off images shows it all. The Depp fans go on and on about how it's disturbing to see Amber Heard smirking and looking proud when her victim is describing how she injured his finger. She was in a very joyful mode all through Johnny Depp's hearing. Let's take a look at this video.
She walked this way when she threw the first bottle, which is actually visible in the background on the floor.
You can see that she doesn't seem to care a bit to even hear Johnny out while he was going on about how the vodka bottle hit him had severed his finger. How can Amber Heard want us to believe while her victim is on the stand in front of her? This is making everyone go nuts. Not the netizens, but the jury is far from being a victim of her manipulation too. While some have a perspective that Amber Heard's witnesses are out there due to her manipulations and violence. But things are getting ahead faster than expected since Johnny Depp is exposing Amber Heard's witnesses one by one. She, being an actor, should know better than any person that showing emotions during the trial can bring down an entire case and lead them to lose the battle. It also might be a possibility for Amber Heard to display such behavior as smirking and laughing like a maniac due to her narcissistic personality. After hearing one of Amber Heard's witnesses, Dr. Spiegel, everyone is of the opinion that he was referring to her as a narcissist, which is quite weird. But what can we expect from someone who is said to have thrown her lawyers under the bus for hiding her evidence and also firing her PR team mid-trial? Not only this, but the recent statements told by TMZ employee Morgan further makes this whole thing believable. She had gone to the lengths of sending the video of Johnny Depp smashing the cabinet while she was capturing the whole thing. It's said that she has given tips to the seniors of TMZ to not validate them and directly publish them. This act of hers has tarnished the credibility of Amber Heard. Now, she can't really expect the jury to side with her, can she? As the case is entering its final week, she might be losing hope, and with all the psychological history she has, this might also be the result of it. This is according to all that we know so far. The rest is history. Thank you for watching the video. See you another time.